Alright, time for another episode. Maybe I'm rambling. The White House has vowed to investigate reports that migrant children were forced to remain on board buses overnight as they waited to be relocated away from the border. Biden Press Secretary Jen Psaki called it outrageous and vowed to probe how we got to this point. How this possibly happened? According to U.S. media, the children used toilet and ate aboard the bus. It comes amid an unprecedented influx of migrant children to U.S. facilities. In March, a record-breaking almost 19,000 children entered the U.S. through the southern border. In April, the numbers dropped to around 17,200. More than 53,000 migrant parents and children traveling as families were also taken to the custody of U.S. immigration officials, a 175% increase from the month before. There is no excuse for this kind of treatment, Ms. Psaki said on Friday. In terms of what the consequences will be, I can't just predict that before the investigation has concluded. According to NBC News and Dallas Morning News, a 15-year-old boy from Honduras was left on board a bus in Dallas, Texas, from Saturday to Wednesday. That was before the bus eventually departed for the long journey to be reunited with his mother in Seattle, a distance over 2,000 miles. The bus company owner told NBC News that some children wait on the vehicle just a few hours and others are kept overnight. He said the coaches are often littered with refuse and overflowing bathrooms. This is completely unacceptable. Health and Human Services Secretary Xavier Becerra told NBC his department is legally required to take custody of the children after the first 72 hours at U.S. migration facilities. We're quickly investigating this to get to the bottom of what happened, and we'll work to make sure this never happens again. The safety and well-being of the children is our priority. Border crossings hit a 20-year high after the Biden administration refused to revive the Trump-era policy of expelling unaccompanied migrant children under a pandemic-related emergency order known as the Title 42. The Biden administration has been scrambling to place the unoccupied migrant children into the homes of relatives in the U.S. Last month, U.S. Customs and Border Protection said the number of unaccompanied migrant children being kept in cramped government detention centers has dropped by nearly 90%, but there are still more than 20,000 unaccompanied children in the care of the Department of Health and Human Services, according to BBC's U.S. partner, CBS News. And that's it for Maybe I'm Rambling. Tell me what you think in the comment section. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe.